Hello everyone, hello Zimbabwe, hello South Africa. And this is the second laptop from the same computer repair shop. We just finished trying to fix this. You remember the HP 250 G6 laptop which was not coming on. Yeah, this is a disaster. We have a problem here. This is a very big problem. I failed to fix this. I failed for the simple reason we have this coil which is for the RAM voltage is shorted, the RAM power supply is shorted. I changed the driver, I changed the double MOSFET on the other side, still the short did not go. After that I found a blown up MOSFET here which is switching 5 volts to the USB. I replaced it, and the main 19 volts power rail was still shorted to ground. What I did, I checked, and that double MOSFET was getting very hot. You go on the BIOS, you have a BIOS here, Winbond BIOS chip. On the VCC pin number 8 of the BIOS is beeping to ground, and the processor is taking that power. So even if you fix all other faults, we can't fix this motherboard for the simple reason that we can't replace the processor. They won't pay, and we don't have the tool to replace such kind of big chips. It's not worth it to do that in Zimbabwe, maybe in some countries. Here we have the ENE, that the E.T.C chip. Checking some capacitors around the E.T.C chip, they are beeping, and this E.T.C chip is gone. So if the E.T.C chip is gone, the processor is gone, the 3.3 volts power supply is gone, probably the driver which is here on the other side is also gone. So this is some kind of waste of time. I don't even want to see this motherboard. So let's jump to this second problem. Let's see if we can help this customer. At least one laptop. At least one laptop. 19.52. We need a big tip, and let's see what current is there. 2.6. Let's go to 3 amps. 3.4 amps. Okay. Plug in the charger. It's taking 14 milliamps, 15 milliamps, and the charging light is indicating. Check here. Maybe it's changing orange, white. Let's try to power on the laptop. On. The laptop is on. It's taking 800 milliamps. And we have nothing on the screen. It is coming on. And the Capslock is flashing. Check the Capslock. We have a flashing Capslock. So I don't want to waste time. If the motherboard is coming on and the Capslock is flashing, obviously they tried to change RAM and all other stuffs. I will say flashing Capslock. Flashing Capslock. This is the HP EliteBook 820 G1. Capslock flashing. What does that mean? Let's do a small research here. HP Elite EliteBook G1 Capslock flashing, no display. HP blinking caps lock startup with Windows software problem indicates a hardware problem with the internal drive, not the RAM. It is not the RAM. It is not the RAM. So what is the problem? What is the problem with the flashing caps lock? Caps lock flashing. It is not the RAM, so I don't want to waste time. What I want to do, let's take out the battery. You know, job from other technicians, they tried all the basics. I'm 100% sure they changed the RAM, they did everything, but still not working. What about without the battery? On, it's on. You can see the keyboard backlight, but we have nothing on the screen. So this looks like a BIOS problem. This looks like a BIOS problem. This looks like a BIOS problem. So let me look for the firmware for this laptop, and we'll try to reprogram the BIOS chip. I found something. So let's check out we have the BIOS chip here, and we have these 64 bits, which I believe is the main BIOS chip, and this one is for backup. Someone asked me on the comment, how do you identify whether which one is the main BIOS chip? In most cases, the main BIOS chip, they put it a rectangle, and the BIOS chip inside, they put the boundary on the main BIOS chip, and the other one without the boundary, that is the smaller BIOS chip or memory for backup BIOS settings. So this is the main BIOS chip, which we have to take out. Let's take out this BIOS chip. Yeah, this is not some kind of RAM problems. This is something else. So you have to take out this BIOS chip. And you are lucky, the BIOS is vulnerable. Don't need to strip the whole laptop. That's a Winbond BIOS chip. Okay. So what we need the programmer. We need the programmer. That's the programmer. Where do you buy this programmer? EZP 2019 Plus. You buy it on AliExpress, and it's very cheap. from China suppliers, BIOS chip connected. Let's connect the BIOS chip, and we have a dot, so we have to make sure it's connected properly. We have to make sure it's connected properly. Okay. Now I'm connecting the programmer. Let's go on desktop. Let's go on desktop. Yeah. Let's open the software. Ready. Test. Okay. Uh, 16 megabit software. So now should you read this? Let's try to read the chip. Let's try to read the chip. Just be patient because this program is very slow. Let's be patient here. The chip is already detected, so I'm trying to read the chip. Let's see if this can solve the problem. The chip is empty. Why? Huh? Erase. Why the chip is faulty? Erase now complete. So we have successfully erased the chip. I don't care if the chip is empty because the most important thing is that the programmer is detecting the chip. That is the most important thing. So what I will do, I'll open here 820G1. You can see this bin file. I'll open that the bin file, and now why? Now we are rewriting the chip. We managed to erase the chip. Now we are rewriting the chip. Write complete. So now let's go back to our problem. Let's disconnect here. So now let's take out the BIOS chip. We just press this down. We pull out that the BIOS. We need to rewrite to resolder the BIOS chip on position. Now I don't want to put too much heat on the BIOS chip, so I'll do it manually with the soldering iron. I'll do this job manually with a soldering iron. I must be able to do that. Okay. Hopefully this will solve the problem. I think we have to go under microscope just to do the proper job here. I think we need to go under microscope just to make this job easy. Yeah, I'm running out of time, so let's just use the what A. Yeah, that's the Winbond BIOS chip. Which I believe is the cause of this problem. Now, all what is left is to clean. Okay, so what is left? What is left here is to test. That's what is left. I can't see the BIOS battery. So let's put back the main battery. That's the main battery. And I think we can test. It's taking 14 milliamps, 15 milliamps, 142. Why there's change of current? On. It's off. It's on again. It's coming on and goes off because we reprogram the BIOS. And you have HP. It's working. Huh? It is working. Coming on and goes off, coming on and goes off. We have the log for HP. Huh? Boot image corrupt. I think we have some issues with the Windows. Huh? But we have picture, you see? So that was a corrupt BIOS. I think we have some issues with the operating system. But this job seems to be done. The laptop is working fine. So what can you say? Off, on again. I want to see if I can go to the BIOS menu. So I need to power off the on. I believe it's F10. You can see we are now on the BIOS menu. You can change all the settings. So what I would do, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates. I'll try to reload the operating system, or the owner will just do that because they won't pay. It's just a matter of wasting time. So that was a corrupt firmware from the BIOS chip, Winbond BIOS chip. So at least we win 1 out of 2. So see you on the next game. Bye.